In this episode of Clean Code, we're going to be going over some Boolean logic. It's written in Java, but most of this should apply to other languages. So this little program just writes out John is not here if the value of his here is equal false. Just what's going to always be the case right now, but if is here is equal to true, it would print John is here. Now we'll split this so you can see just a little bit of a kind of the still bad design. So in here we've done a few improvements. So in this code we actually have is here shortened down since Java can just evaluate Booleans directly, and we decided to use an else instead of an if else. We've also changed John to Sam, so I could change Sam, Robert, John right here, and I don't need to actually edit multiple lines. Now to take that one step further, we go here, and as you can see, I take the system.printout line, move it out, since we're working with Booleans, and both cases are is here true, and the else is if it's false. It makes more sense to move that line out so that we aren't kind of repeating code, which is always a good idea. Don't want to repeat code if it's unnecessary. That way shortens the files. In this case, this is only one line, but if we had a large if statements and a bunch of other stuff, you could probably save quite a few lines using that technique. So then, since we're using Java, I actually just kind of want to cover the string builder. So the string builder is an object that makes strings more efficiently by appending. So traditionally, I believe the string gets deleted and reconstructed or something like that, but the string builder more efficiently actually appends the values together. Now, if we go with this, it's pretty much just message.append here, new string builder is John. You can pause just to kind of see that if you need to. And then taking it one step further, beyond that, we actually go to a ternary. So the nice thing about Booleans is you can use ternary expressions on them to make it even shorter. So this is the same statement we have right here on the right, shortened down to 8 lines instead of 12. So we have the is here is equal to false, that's the same. String builder is John, that's the same. But the rest of the whole if statement we're taking out and just swapping that for a ternary. So what we've done is we take the John is message with the string builder, then we assign the message is equal to message.append. Why is message? Actually, that's not even needed. Fix that. This is all we actually need, I believe. Yeah, that's the all we needed. We append to the message.append is here. So we check the is here value. After the question mark, that's if it's true, we append here. Then we take the colon if it is not true, and we append not here. And so we end up getting John is not here, since is here is false. So ternaries are nice little expressions. They only work with true-false statements, but they allow you to kind of put some of the logic into one line instead of using an if-else. And in this case, they're pretty perfect for our little scenario.